Hey guys, this is Monkey Man and welcome to a video on the new free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. This game, even though right now is in closed beta, will eventually be free in both the open beta and at final release. And I definitely say if you're a Monster Hunter fan, this is a game for you. And the feel of this game, you can tell it takes a lot of cues from the Monster Hunter universe, but then it takes it and makes it its own style. It's got its own weaponry that feels way different from the weapons you'd be experiencing in Monster Hunter. It has a much more different art style as well. The art style is kind of impressive, and I do think that it's going to be an art style that some people will love and some people will hate, but for me it's definitely got me won over. When it comes to the actual behemoths and the fights that you're going to experience in this game, I would say 10 out of 10. It is going to be a great experience if you love the Monster Hunter in games prior to this. But as well as that, don't go into this game thinking that it's just a Monster Hunter game. It's going to have its own style, its own community, but I definitely think it will be on par with the Monster Hunter universe. And with Monster Hunter World coming out soon, I think they're basically lining up on their releases, so both games will be out at similar times, early 2018, end of 2017. So they're going to be not competing, I think, because this is free to play. I see people playing both games equally. Definitely see a lot more people playing this game since it's free to play and open to a lot more people. Very accessible. Right now you're looking at Ramsgate. Ramsgate is the hometown in the Shattered Isles. The Shattered Isles is this made up world of floating islands where you fly from one island to the next and hunt behemoths and take their cores and their skins, and basically the end game of this is to take your skills, go out there, fight massive beasts, come back to the town of Ramsgate and craft your weapons out of the hides of your beasts. Basically saying that the stronger the beast you fight, the better the weaponry is going to be, the more aesthetic as well that it will be. Right now I'm sporting some new Shrike armor that I'm trying to craft. I've only got 2 pieces of the armor set, so if I was to get the rest of it, I would have to go out there and explore. Before going out, I will first of all see what I need to make both the arms and the helmet. I will be needing 1 more iron ore plus 3 more iron ore. That's 4 iron ore that I need from the hunts. I've done enough Shrike farming already to get the other parts that were necessary, and the sword I'm sporting right now came from a Charog. It's a weird name, but I'll get used to saying them. And it gives a bit of fire element damage as well on the side. So right now we don't need any more Shrike stuff, so we're just going to do a Rogue Nasher hunt, one of the easiest hunts, and we'll find some iron there while talking about the fighting system or gameplay of the game. Another thing is that the UI right now is still under development. The game is still in closed beta, so the final game probably will not look this exact way, but the art style I think will remain the same. I feel like they will update the the behemoths as well, the animation sets and the AI system on the bosses. I think a lot of people are saying that the bosses aren't hard enough to beat yet, and it doesn't feel like the animation sets are solid enough, so I'm 100% sure that the dev team is going to take that on board and come back with even tougher behemoths next time around to make it even more, I guess, unpredictable and taxing, so you really get punished for when you make a mistake. Whereas right now a lot of people can make mistakes without getting too much punishment from the behemoth itself. Right now the US servers are the servers I play on, so there's a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad when finding a game. You pretty much find a game pretty quickly depending on the thing you're hunting. I think because I'm not hunting something that is very high in demand, that I'm going to take a bit of time to lag. That's how you cancel hunt search. Okay, so once you cancel that, let's go for something a little bit harder. I know people are hunting Shrikes because the armor is so juicy, and we won't go there for the Shrike itself. We'll go there for the iron, but we'll kill the Shrike. Why not? Help some people out, get their Shrike armor, get their Shrike swords upgraded. It's an easy thing to farm as well compared to most beasts. Like the Charog has some really annoying animation and attack sets, including being able to do a big ring of fire that spreads out and destroys everything. The intro is such such a satisfying experience when you're flying into the... Oh, I've never played on this snowy field before. So that's interesting. I did not know there was snow in this game. I've been playing in the dark forest most of the time. Am I actually hunting a Shrike? I think I'm hunting a Scarab, which is the ice type. Oh, I may have accidentally clicked the wrong one, guys, but that's not a bad thing. We're about to hunt a higher level beast. I've got the fire sword already, so I guess if we do end up fighting the Scarab, whatever the name of the beast was, we'd probably be well equipped to fight it. I just really want some iron ore right now. The map itself is beautiful to look at. I have not seen the snow one, so I'm experiencing this for the first time, but I am in love with the art design. The snow map looks insanely awesome. We're still just out here looking for some iron ore. Hopefully I find some. Can't see anything in the distance. There's some weird ore over there. I might just go grab that while I'm here. We got some flares where the monster is. I'm gonna take my time. Right now I'm trying to get consumables and gather the materials for armor, and you know, that's what the game is about. It's about collecting the resources you need. Ace of fur, that's pretty good. Need that. Collecting the resources you need to build your next equipment. So you can go AFK from your party for a little while you collect those resources. But always make sure to go and help your team and get as much damage in as possible. Don't be completely selfish when you join the hunts, because most people are here to hunt, not to collect resources. Sometimes it's better to actually do a solo hunt when collecting resources, and that's because you won't affect anyone else. But I just wanted to show off the fight gameplay, so after I collect some ore, let's go and kill the big boy himself. Ka-cha! And there's the iron ore. We're sweet. We'll get 3 and we'll need 1 more. If we find 1 more, we'll be like, oh, sorry, we'll still need 2 more. We got some rare ore, hermite ore. So let's keep our eyes open while we go and fight the... Oh, it is a Shrike, just in the snowy map. Lucky us. Still just keeping my eye out for that iron ore in case there's some deposits. Ooh, someone's already down. Better go revive them. We're just doing our slash combo now, which is pretty OP. It allows us to burn our stamina to do infinite combos. If we had infinite stamina, then they would keep going, but I don't think there's infinite stamina in this game as of yet. Alright, now that I have a full element bar, which is the bar underneath my stamina bar, the yellow bar, the silver bar is full, so I can use the special bonus attack speed, but I'm going to wait for the stagger, which is right there. So now when we attack, you hold Q, and your attack is buffed, your attack speed is buffed until the bar drains. And now that the bar is almost dead, the speed has gone back to normal. Alright. Oh, this guy just dropped a healing totem, which means as long as we keep the fight around here, we'll be much better off with regen. And we're going to do the combo again. Oh, missing the combo completely. Get some regen over here. Try and get the fight over there. The Shrike itself has a pretty simple moveset. So it shouldn't be a hard battle with too many deaths. Took a wind gust to the face. That's basically because I did not dodge in time. Sadly, lag is really bad when dodging skill sets and moves. So I have to dodge a little bit earlier because I'm playing the American servers, but I can kind of tell when he's going to do something. Alright, he's got some burn damage. I'm going to take the heal while he's staggering. And we're going to dodge at the right time, hopefully. Do a combo on his leg. Oh, took a fist to the face. That was a big deal. Takes a lot of damage when he hits you with his claws. We got regen here, oh man. Alright, he's gone in rage mode now, so it's a good time to heal. Because he's going to start doing some crazy stuff. Just managed to roll out of that. Instant kill. Let's see if we can combo. Oh, good. We can come in with a counter attack to that bad move. Oh, took a fist to the face. It's like a really high damage attack of his. Take a potion. Alright, we'll come in for a counter attack again. Let's get that revive before my friend dies too. Where is it? There it is. Got the revive. We're going to combo, then we're going to hit the Q. Get a nice buff. Launch some more Qs at him, which gives that element damage. And this is where you do the most damage. Thanks to that element, we should be able to hit him. There we go, there's the run. Now, a little piece of advice, if you want to heal without wasting any more of your heals and you're transitioning to a different zone like that, best thing to do is just grab that real quick. Free heals, don't waste too many, just get enough for the heal. I'm going to do a little bit of a detour, try and find some more iron ores so I don't have to come back to another map and get another piece of armor. That would be mad. So I can get the full set. Sadly, no extra element ores here. Let's try and look over here. The monster got pretty damaged just then with my elemental attack, so I think he's almost dead. So we got to try and get any ores that are lying around before my team destroys the Shrike. But it looks like we're coming up empty on the ores in this area. Maybe down here. Nope. A little bit of a frame lag there, but it's still a bit buggy. What can you expect? Let's see if we can find. There is an ore, but it's not iron ore, sadly. Quartz barrel. That's a pretty good. Alright, they're taking him down pretty quickly. I gotta hurry up and find iron. Oh, I found it. Now we can go and finish him off. Howling Wolf is pretty weak on his HP. But we got the iron ore to finish it up. Let's go. Let's end this battle. He's very weak, as you can tell by the scars on his body. Bad time to sheath. If he rages now, it's going to be a little bit of... Let's do a combo. Oh. And we'll just combo out. Combo. Dodge, and hopefully we can Q. Oh, missed the Q. Took a little bit of a bump there. And this should be it. Combo. Oh. Combo. Took a big hit to the face right there. Gonna dodge. Take a heal right there. Do a little bit of a chain combo. Try and get that element buff up. Shoot. Oh. One more hit should be enough to get my full element combo. Alright, so now I can do a element combo. I'm doing some damage over time. Hopefully it's that burning. Take one more heal. He's very persistent, the Shrike actually. Just dodged the dust. Took a bit of a hit to the face with that. Mostly because of lag. I think I didn't dodge roll into that properly. It should be the last few hits. He's running now. Let's finish him off, boys. He's really weak. He's lost a lot of fur. A lot of feathers. Just flying back to the same place, I think. I had to get up there to fly as well. Very interesting. The hunt is on and he's finally gone to his last place. There's some Aether there that I can use to heal, but my plan is to finish this guy off. Ooh, that's a big one. Big. Oh, I thought I did that. Alright, he's down. The fight's almost over. I'm just gonna grab a bit more of these Aether to heal. Alright, let's finish him. Oh, we lost another. Man down, man down. Get that revive while we keep him at bay, hopefully. Got to dodge that, but I did not. We're going to launch some Q fireballs at him. Hopefully burn him alive. Some more fireballs, let's go. And he's down. Banner it. That's pretty much a hunt at its finest. Once you complete the hunt, you get all the hide from him, the wingtips, etc. And then you go ahead and get a few extra packages called cores where you can get extra elements mostly needed for crafting, and it's not too bad. We did pretty good actually. Considering I wasn't in the fight most of the time, getting that rank isn't too bad. Here are the Aether cores. These are your special items. Ooh, style cores, nice. And I got a rare drop from the Aether core, which is going to be great, giving us essentially more bang for our buck. Basically, this hunt was going to be exceptionally rewarding to me because I'll get more of the resources required to make the Shrike gear. Sadly, I'm already pretty high up on the resources, but this does give me the incentive to make his swords because I have so much rare materials from this beast. So I'll probably make a great hammer using the Shrike armor, and then probably upgrade it a few times now that I have so much resources for the Shrike. Shrike's just really fun to kind of grind out as well. So this is the rare core. Once you crack it using the Aether core cracker, you get so much more elements for rare. Usually only get like 2. We got Shrike speed, which is really good, and we got Aether shards and Aether glass. This is all very well in. Definitely one of the best things that happened to me today. With that extra resource, it's going to be really easy to make a sword. Right now I've got this fire element blade, which is cool. I might go ahead and make a great axe, because it kind of, sorry, I call it great axe because it is very similar to the great sword in. Alright, now we got the greaves. Man, this is one of my favorite armor sets right now because it looks like half gladiator, half birdman. Like it's pretty cool looking when you put it on. So yeah, so the point of the game is to get out there, do the hunts that you need to do, so you can fight, like basically come in here and just look aesthetically superior with your great cool sword and your cool armor. Look at that. Now I look like a gladiator, not just a beginner. feeling really good about that. We got a lot of Shrike stuff, but I don't think we have enough iron ore to make a Shrike weapon. Yeah, we need a lot more iron ore. Every first level item is going to need iron ore, so... But yeah, we can make all this and probably level it up a bit too. So I might make the Shrike axe because it looks fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie right now. Charog stuff doesn't look amazing, but the fire element does make it pretty cool. But Shrike on point. Also the Nasher doesn't look too bad, but I think making the Shrike axe would be pretty cool. 100%, I might use that. But yeah, so the more you play the game, the harder and tougher the beast will be. Actually, I do want to know what I need to do to upgrade this weapon because I'm a big fan of the sword.
Stab, smash, foreman weapons,
So
do it all.
we've got the Charog blade. To upgrade it, I'm going to need a whole lot of rare materials from the Charog. Charog is such a meticulous battle too because he has so much abilities. And then Char sword, which is what I got, and then a Charog trace and iron ore. So the upgrading is all based on the resources. So you really want to try and get as many resources as possible. I recommend that you either do easy hunts with friends or just solo some easy hunts, so that way you can just collect resources while you're soloing. At the moment, that's the best course of action. And of course, once you're ready to go, make sure you leave the party so you don't get stuck with someone else's two-man raid. You just come back here and you pick your next battle. I'm probably going to go and hunt the Charog non-stop, trying to build up his sword. I really like it. The fire element is mad. Or I might just level up my Shrike armor to get a bit more tanky so I can hunt the Skraev. But yeah, right now, once you have the armor of choice, just level it up, make it look awesome. I guess it actually changes over time too, like... What helmet is that? That's a cool looking helmet. It must be a transmog thing. Yeah, you can tell he's transmogged it because he's got different color feathers, he's got cool looking helmet. So that's another part. You can use... This is how the game will make its money. The devs are planning to keep this game free to play for everyone, but for those who want to add a bit more flair to the character and the armor and change the colors around, make it look different and make it look out of this world, they can spend platinum, which is the premium currency, to make the aesthetics different. So it's going to completely be a free-to-play experience, and for those who want to just look a bit different and give their support to an awesome free-to-play game, they can just pay for transmogs. So not only do you, it's not like even a donation, you're just getting a cool looking character in return for donating to the devs, which is mad in my opinion. I don't know about you, but this has been Monkey Man. If you like the video, please thumbs up, give it a comment down below. If you're thinking the games met your expectations or kind of like failed to meet expectations, tell me what you think down below. I really want to know what you guys think about the game. I love the game personally because I'm a Monster Hunter fan, so anything that has a Monster Hunter feel and I can play it on PC and looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, the Unreal Engine really does make such a great experience. I've never seen an engine that handles lighting so well, even with this art form and this game design, the art direction of this game as well. The lighting is amazing. Like the cartoony style just looks 10 times better because of the Unity engine being able to handle light in such a great way. So I'm really proud of the visuals of the game at least. I can't comment too much on the game design and the character animations and the UI because those things are all going to get changed as we reach the final release date. This is just a test run, I guess, to show people what they've been making and to show you that it works. You know what I mean? So this is awesome. Thank you guys. This has been Monkey Man. If you liked the video, just thumbs up the video down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Monkey Man out.